Well, prospective 2028 candidate Tim Walz is at it again, using his commencement speech at the University of Minnesota Law School to compare ICE to Nazis.
Donald Trump's modern-day Gestapo is scooping folks up off the streets. They're in unmarked vans, wearing masks, being shipped off to foreign torture dungeons. No chance to mount a defense, not even a chance to kiss a loved one goodbye. Just grabbed up by masked agents, shoved into those vans, and disappeared. This is what the crumbling of rule of law looks like in real time. And it's exactly what the founders of this nation feared: a tyrant abusing power to persecute scapegoats and enemies.
Because that's what the graduates want to hear as they venture off into their sunny future careers. Well, what Walz forgot to mention is the COVID snitch line that encouraged Minnesotans to tell on their neighbors.
Hello, you have reached the Department of Public Safety stay-at-home hotline. The information you leave is considered public information. At the tone, please leave the following information: your name, your callback number, how the stay-at-home order is being violated, and where the stay-at-home order was violated. Thank you.
Monitor the U.S. citizens, not the illegal immigrants. Here for reaction is Montana Senator Tim Sheehy. Tim Sheehy, I'm so excited to have you, Senator. You know, the Gestapo is what they're compared to, and DHS said there's a 413% increase in assaults on ICE agents. So is this really the responsible message for college graduates?
Well, I mean, I hope Tampon Tim keeps talking, because that messaging is exactly why they lost the election last year, and they're going to lose the next one, too, if he talks like that. You know, it's funny to hear him lecture law students on the rule of law, and it's wonderful to see the Democrats wrap themselves in the Constitution when they've spent the last 4 years shredding the Constitution, weaponizing every single branch of government against not just Donald Trump, but conservatives across the country. And they never seem to have any concern for the constitutional rights of Jacqueline Ungare or Rachel Marin or Laken Riley. They're very concerned about due process when it comes to deporting murderers and violent criminal legal immigrants, but they have no concern for the due process of young women who've been raped, murdered, and thrown in the ditch. So this is the kind of messaging that led them to defeat last fall, and it's the kind of messaging that's going to have them lose again, because American people are sick and tired of this crap.
You know, and meanwhile, I look at a report from our Griff Jenkins that came out Friday that ICE just arrested a Guatemalan who had, listen to this, 30 arrest warrants after him, 16 ICE detainers in 3 years. So ICE seems to be a pretty thankless job. These guys are doing heroic work, and they're compared to Hitler, basically.
Well, as you know, this is what the Democrats do when they don't like what's happening. They compare Republicans to Hitler. They do it every time. And I think The Atlantic published 3 articles in the last day alone that compared Trump to Hitler and everything Republicans do to Nazism. And the truth is, we have millions of illegal immigrants in this country, millions of them that came here knowingly violating the due process of how to come here the right way. And they've demonstrably demonstrated time and again that they will commit violent crimes. And the American people have a right to assume that they're going to be safe in their own country. That's what putting Americans first means. So there's nothing wrong with enforcing the laws of this country. He's speaking at a law school graduation while he's at it. Those law students should know that the Constitution of the United States applies to everybody. As the Democrats have loved to say for the last 4 years, nobody is above the law, and that includes illegal immigrants.
Senator Tim Sheehy, the only senator first term in the 119th Congress to pass a bill out. So congratulations on that. Thank you very much for joining me.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.